Not one, not two, but the third version of this thing over here. You probably know what it is. Let's have a look. This is a Zoom65 V3 by Meletrix, a 65% keyboard that offers up to 16 colorways, 5 backplate designs, not colors, and 9 external weight colors. Pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Clearly, I'm not going to cover it one by one, but feel free to play around on their website and see what kind of configuration looks best to you. On top of that, they also have special editions to be sold as well, like the Panda edition, which is my favorite so far. The one I have here is the Cafe Brown colorway with the gold chamfer. It does have the frosted tail light, which costs an extra $10 for the upgrade. In terms of pricing, starts at $169 for the base kit, which means no tail light, no chamfer, and subjects to change based on the configuration you go with. Quickly go through some of the features. At the top right corner, allows you to place different modulars, like different badges or just a simple switch if you want something basic. The back profile has an overall clean look, with the magnetic weight acts as a cover as well for the USB dongle. To disassemble the board, thankfully they provided the ball catch design just like what we see on the ND75, and also the magnetic connection system, which we will see in a bit. Underneath the backplate is where the batteries are. The frosted tail light is sort of hooked on the top case, with the LED strip placing above it. Both 1.2 and 1.6mm PCB supports ANSI ISO layout, tri-mode, and hot swappable, where the flex cards only happen on 1.2mm variant. For this build, I'll be using the Palm Plus switches, white on black keycaps, and stupid stabilizers. That's what they called it. I've actually heard good things about the stabilizers, and I think it's worth taking a look. It's a clip-in PCB stabilizers, meaning no screws involved. It also comes with a silicone housing, reducing the metal wire friction. 4 plus 2 at the cost of $10 only, easily beat most of the third-party stabilizers in the market. Just to remind you again, in the case of Zoom65, this should be included. My advice, just loop the housing will do, and I wouldn't put any loops on the metal wiring. Before proceeding to the sound test, this might be the main character of the board, which is the 7 mounting supports. And alright, let's have a listen. Pardon me, I don't have enough time to cover the sound test for each mounting system, but as far as I know, the sound profile is very similar, just with different typing experience. But feel free to check other YouTubers regarding their opinions on this. I personally went with the short arm mount spring, and it has been amazing, not too soft, not too hard. Regarding lighting, it was surprisingly very bright for me, and already packs with different color modes for you to cycle. Furthermore, they prepared a custom web app with VIA capability and allows you to quickly modify your GIF. I find it easier because you don't have to explicitly upload a JSON file to get recognized. Anyway, my only complaint so far has to be the assembly. Getting the tail light version comes with another ribbon cable which might get in the way, and if you go with LCD screen, that's another ribbon cable which defeats the purpose of having a magnetic connector. If you see yourself pop on and off the keyboard very often, I suggest you to plan ahead. Promoting this board might be an extra job from what I see, as they have closed at least 10,000 sales since the group I started. This is a large amount of orders in the keyboard community, and considering Meletrix's reputation, you shouldn't worry too much. $169 for a barebone kit, of course, it's a great entry to the custom route. And for me, I really appreciate the ball catch design, allowing me to change the mounting system very quickly. I have nothing bad to say about this board anymore, simply because at this price point, they sort of nailed it in the 65% keyboard family. Do forgive me if I've not covered some of the details of the board. If you have any questions, leave it down below and I will have a look. And that's all from me. See you on the next one. Bye.